And now,
a Zone It 91.3 91 second movie review.
5, 4, 3, 2, and
action!
Marvel's fifth phase of movies and TV shows opens with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. This is the third Ant-Man film and the 31st movie that takes place within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. An MCU film being good for both comic fans and casual moviegoers requires a delicate balance on a tightrope that's increasingly thinning with each interconnected film or show added to the roster. Quantumania is a good kickoff to Phase 5, but it was at times a peak example of how the studio has been cranking out quantity over quality. This is also why I think it's good that Marvel's recently decided to spread out some of their future projects and even push back the release dates for some. For the most part, the film is a pretty fun ride outside of being a series of plot conveniences and exposition. It's mostly a vehicle to showcase the charisma of Jonathan Majors, who plays the latest saga's overarching antagonist Kang the Conqueror. Major steals every scene he's in. He's got a line delivery that's so unique and captivating. It's like every word he says is patiently measured and carefully chosen. This makes him exude dominance and power and has me excited for what he's going to bring in future appearances. Michelle Pfeiffer is also a bright spot in this film. In fact, all the cast do a great job with what was written for them, but what was written for them wasn't always the greatest. The story's a pretty simple one, a kind of loose retelling of The Wizard of Oz, with Oz mostly being the product of a green screen backdrop. Character importance was pretty unbalanced, with a few of the franchise's major characters taking a bit of a back seat. I mean, the film was still worth the price of admission, but while I enjoyed it more than a few other recent MCU entries, Marvel's top tier is still a bit too far of a reach for the Ant-Man franchise.
Cut! That's a wrap!